Good morning, happy February 12th, and welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where we have just finished playing a week as Syl Blackbolt, who has just started her career as a guard in the Crownspire Castle. But now, I think, we are going to be choosing a player and then resting, is my guess. We did peek at the page, so I know we are choosing our hero. And I think a rest would make sense. Let's do that. Okay. So we have Monday, February 12th, 2024, which is Moon's Day of Snowsend. And we appear to be in the throne room investigating the hole that the critters came out of. Okay. And we've got the captain there, or sergeant, I think it was. Um, and yeah, let's go ahead and read what it says. Reinforcements arrive with Captain Clawthorne. We have a security breach in Crownspire Castle, she says. I need you to get down this hole quickly to assess where they are moving from and if there are any more insects. Okay. So first we need to select a hero that you will play for the remainder of the year, and then two, we're not going to go down that hole. We're going to take a rest, obviously. So Captain tells us to go investigate, and we're like, but it's nap time. Okay, so I have decided. I did some thinking about the different heroes, and I have decided which one I'm going to play. For me, it was between Tak, Korra, and Syl. I liked all of them, kind of flavor and story wise. Um, so that was the main thing that went into it. Mechanically, I think they're all fine. So there probably are some that are a little bit better. I think Syl may be one of the strongest ones mechanically. Certainly in combat, Syl feels the strongest. But I didn't take that into account too much. I just wanted to pick the character that I want to play, and I decided that I'm going to be playing Tak. So here we go. So we are Tak Redwind, and with that, we need to then take a rest. And we haven't taken a rest, so this is our first rest before. But before we do that, there is a little bit to read here on the back of the previous day. So it says pick one of the six you have played thus far, or you may want to visit www.sundialgames.com to create a custom hero. You can also view each hero's higher level stats and abilities to help you decide. I did not do that. I generally am a fan of discovering that as it happens. I think it's fun. It's like exciting to get a new ability and see what it is. And if I spoil that all for myself now, I don't have that excitement later. So, and there is a little blurb here. So for Tak Redwind, the Squirrel Wind Chaser, thank you for coming all this way to warn us of the danger. I have no doubt you are a solid recruit for the Burrows. However, the entire kingdom of Wrenwood needs your help now. You know more than anyone else here about the tunnels below. We need you down there. Okay, so that's what we've chosen. Then we take a rest. So that means we get to restore our health to full, which is great. We need to do that. So we go up to 10. All right. Back up to full. I guess I don't really need to mark it then. We'll just wait until we take damage. We regain all expended uses of abilities. So I don't think we had any. I don't think I'd even marked this gust as used. But just in case, do a little erase like that. And then we regain all spell points and surge points. All right. And it makes sense to say that. I think surge points come back on the page, though, like each page. Regain all used surges at the beginning of each page, yeah, but spells, I guess, are not. Then we can remove a single negative modifier caused by a wound. Okay, well, we don't have any wounds yet, so that is not relevant. And then that is it for today. But I do notice that there is a little pickpocket symbol. And I actually put a little thought into this as well. I've had a discussion with one of my friends about this as well. The pickpocketing feels a little weird. a lot of the time, where most of the characters are generally like they're good people, they're virtuous, and so it feels weird to just be pickpocketing. Like in this case, I assume you're pickpocketing the captain. I guess it could be pickpocketing one of the other guards or whatever. But either way, you're pickpocketing someone that you probably like have respect for, which is a little weird. So I've been thinking a lot about like playing as tech. Do I want to be pickpocketing people most of the time? And I think what I've decided to do is is not pickpocket people most of the time. If it's someone, at least not pickpocket people that I know and respect. If I meet like a random merchant on the road, maybe I'll pickpocket them. If I meet a certainly like a thief or someone I don't particularly care for, maybe I'll pickpocket them. But in like a scenario like this where it's either the captain or one of the guard, I am not going to pickpocket. And we'll see. I doubt it'll have any consequences, good or bad. Obviously, it'll mean I'm less likely to lose virtue because I was taking a guaranteed virtue loss on a 4. So that is something. But I think the biggest impact it'll be is I have less amber most of the time. But I'm hoping that they kind of balance the adventure in a way that kind of works if you choose not to pickpocket. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm not gonna pickpocket today. And so there we go. Now we will see how our adventure goes down the tunnel tomorrow. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.